the European module. I was doing all my work there. They were in their modules most of the day. So only for exercise or for, we had to move, it was a medical thing we had to help each other with, or we had to move a rack together or something. So there were things we did together. But I would say 90% of the tasks were separate. And then meals were together, and you know, we were a crew, but the tasks were separate. Now it's worse, actually. I'm surprised. But now it's a 6-person crew, so you can have somebody work in the Japanese module all day long, you know, and they don't even have to be trained even how to fix a Russian, you know, oxygen generator, because there's 2 other guys on board who know how to do that. So they don't have to train that person to do that. So it's not.
Are they working separate shifts, Fred?
No, they're
No,
working
they're
the
still
same
working
shift.
on the same shift,
Yeah.
still with 6.
But also you you guys saw the table where we ate at the service module. It's it's fine for 3, but for 6, it's not big enough. And so we don't even eat together anymore. So now it's like a big deal to get together for everybody. And we ate every meal together when I was there. Now they have to eat in 2 separate places, and only on special occasions.
What were the hours you typically ran your shift for on board?
Yeah, usually wake up times around 6, 6:30. We'd have a DPC, this daily planning conference, we'd have that around 8, roughly. It could change depending on coverage. And the next one would be like at 6 at the end of the day.
Okay,
roughly.
so it usually works with US hours,
Yeah.
US-based hours. Okay.
Yeah, and so in our dinner time, it's, you know, between 6 and 8 sometime in there.
About 12
Yeah,
hours
but it's a
a day.
12-hour day, basically. That includes our exercise and our lunch.
Okay.
And, you know, and conference at the beginning, conference at the end. But, you know, usually at the end of the day, there's still stuff to put away. I mean, I would usually, our dinner would often not be till 8 because we're busy finishing and putting things away or whatever. And then you know, have time to do an email or look out the window, take pictures.
Were you having to do a lot to get ready for the next assembly mission, or were you doing mainly science?
It depends, like if a shuttle was coming, if something was coming up, you have to be doing a lot of preparation for that. So
Yeah.
I was lucky because a shuttle dropped me off and I had 6 months till the next shuttle. Soyuz came up 4.5 months into that. So I had about 4 months of Korea, call it science, which was, and 2 Russians to take care of the life support stuff.
Yeah.
So I really got a lot of science done. I was very lucky. But then, like when the shuttle was coming, it was for like 3 weeks before it came. We did
Yeah.
nothing the whole time,
to get ready.
but pack and organize
Yeah.
the shuttle. I mean,
It's
nonstop.
like getting your house clean for the guests, you
Yeah,
know?
1,003 bags I packed and had to put somewhere
Bags, yeah, right.
to move stuff to the shuttle. And when they came with a module that they were going to unpack, some number like 1,000 bags.
Yeah, because you'd have to be able to get ready to move stuff over to the shuttle to take
Right.
back down.
Yeah.
And was there a written protocol they had that mapped out exactly what you were supposed to do in terms of the order you're supposed to pack everything and
Oh, yeah.
how many bags you needed and where those bags needed?
Yeah. And also you can see, they're all looking at it. Look in front of the guy in the red shirt here. He's got a display in front of him. It's called OSTPV, Onboard Short-Term Planning Viewer. It's basically there's a red line in there which you can't see, but it just keeps moving along. And you see the gray and green boxes on there? There's some gray and green, there's actually 6 lines there, 1 for each crew member, and it's what each one of them is doing right now. That wherever the red line is, that's what that crew member should be doing right now. And when it's gray, it means it's already done. But their day's almost over, so almost everything's gray. But basically, you see what's coming, you see what you have, how much time you have.
How far ahead are they planning?
So there's the ops planner. Where is he? Where's his position? He's over here.
They're up there in the middle.
There he is. Yeah, ops planner. So these guys plan. First of all, they plan the whole mission 6 months ahead, but it's vague. And they're just trying to figure what's going to be in the which experiment we're going to do. Which things we're going to set. Big concept. What's going to be in the mission? What's not going to be in the mission? And it's kind of laid out. Then they break it down into weeks, and then they break it down into days. But each week they have the plan for the whole week, and then each day